There were once 3 little pigs living in the woods. As the wicked wolf was always chasing them to eat them, said one day the elder, "We have to build a house to protect ourselves from wolves, so we can hide inside it every time the wolf appears here." The other 2 seemed like a good idea, but they could not agree on what material to use. In the end, and not to argue, they decided that each one did what they wanted. The smallest chose to use straw, not to take too long and to go to play later. The median preferred to build it of wood, which was more resistant than the straw and would not take much time to do it. But the elder thought that even if it took longer than his brothers, it was best to make a strong house with bricks. "Besides, I'll be able to make a fireplace with which to warm myself in winter," thought the pig. When the 3 of them finished their houses, they all got into theirs, and then the evil wolf appeared. He turned to the straw and knocked on the door. "Come on, little piggy, and let me in." "Do not." "No way." "Then I shall blow and the little house will tear down." And the wolf began to blow and sneeze. The weak house ended up collapsing. But the little pig ran and took refuge in the house of his middle brother, who was made of wood. "Go and be good pigs and let me in." "Do not." "No way," said the 2. "Then I shall blow and the little house will tear down." The wolf began to sneeze, and although this time he had to make more efforts to knock down the house, at the end the wood gave in and the little pigs ran out in the direction of his older brother's house. The wolf was getting hungrier, so he blew and blew with all his might, but this time he had nothing to do because the house did not move even a little. Inside, the little pigs celebrated the resistance of the house of his brother and sang happy to have rid of the wolf. The 3 little pigs who fears the ferocious wolf. No, no, no. Outside, the wolf continued to blow in vain, increasingly angry, until he decided to stop to rest, and then noticed that the house had a fireplace. "Ha! They thought they were going to get rid of me. I'll climb the chimney and eat them all." But the little pigs heard him, and to give him their due they filled the wood-burning fireplace and put a large cauldron in the fire with water. So when the wolf fell through the chimney, the water was boiling and stuck like a burn that came out screaming of the house and did not return to eat little pigs in a long season.